What's up, Radner? It's Justin here. And for those of you who know me, you'll know that I'm pretty into photography. I really like coming out to beautiful places just like this one and getting some nice, awesome looking photos. Now, I think there's a lot of people that also really like the idea of taking great pictures, but they don't really want to go out and spend the money on something they're really not sure of totally yet. And I get that. I had a lot of difficulty deciding when I wanted to buy my first camera. So a great tip for anyone starting out is use your phone. Well, a lot of people don't really know how to use their smartphone to get awesome pictures other than just pulling it out, opening your default camera app, and snapping a shot. So over the next couple weeks, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can use your smartphone to get the best pictures possible. So the first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to figure out what you want to shoot. Now, smartphones don't have that many limitations, but there are two main categories you really can't do with smartphones. That's sports and wildlife. Smartphones don't have optical zoom, meaning they can't zoom in without losing a ton of quality. And they also can't really snap that shutter fast enough to freeze motion like you would want in sports or wildlife. So those two are pretty much off the table. If you want to do that, you gotta go out and get yourself a nice camera, and there's no way avoiding that. Now, everything else, landscapes and portraits, even astrophotography if you want to, even waterfalls, anything like that, you can totally use your phone. So personally, I'm a landscape photographer. I really like coming out to places like this and getting awesome pictures. Now, here's a picture I took with my camera of this exact place. I think it came out pretty good. I really like the way this one looks. And now here's another one that I took, but this time this one's on my smartphone. Now, obviously, because it's nighttime and your smartphones will usually struggle a little bit in that really low light situations, you can see a lot of those dots. It's called noise or grain. But other than that, it looks pretty good, I think at least. So that's a really good way to illustrate how good your phone is. So join me next week as we go into a couple other things that we're going to start to do so we can start to learn the best way to use your phone for photography. See you, Radner.